Greetings, Voice Mod. Okay, everybody, and how's it going out there? I am so sorry to everybody out there about all the dramas that have been happening and everything. So I'm making this video to let you know what the hell is going on, and it will be the start of the next stream. I've been away crook. I had a stroke, then my main channel, it's coughed. I've lost count of how many strikes, because I made 9 of 11 videos and all that sort of stuff. You can't even mention certain things now, so I copped a fair few strikes. And they were pretty nasty. They were just waiting in between videos. So it's been some time since I've been streaming out on the main channel. And so to all my regular viewers that are hanging out for a video, this is me making it for you out in the main channel and all my new channels as well. Well, they're not new, they're old, but I sort of neglected them after I had a stroke. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm 62 years old. Yeah, fucking oath I am. Run a nightclub, sorry, 2 at once. Yeah, and I can honestly say I've done that. And the thing is, I've worked hard through my life, and I've always been a bit of an entertainer. I'm also a promoter. I know how to do a lot of shit. I'm an artist. And I can do whatever I want because I've learned how to do it. I've been out there for all my life, but one thing I've made sure I've done was the best thing my granddad ever taught me. That was my mum's dad. He said, Tony, never stop learning. And I've done that all my life. I'm currently back at college right now. I'm studying cabinet making because I did furniture making, and like they know I wanted to go back and do it, and they know I wanted to do cabinet making. So what they've done, they've converted the furniture making course into a cert so that people like me can go and learn to do the cabinet making, which is good. And they're thinking about everybody out there. And I've been wanting to go back sometime to finish my chair and work on that as well. But it's taught me about a few good tools and things like that. And one of the things I'm going to show you in the video tonight are some of the tools I use as a streamer. And if you're a streamer, you can learn to use it. I haven't paid for voice mod yet. I'm trying to see if I got enough money this week. But if you want to donate, man, the link's there on the screen. It's a big QR code. So you can take the QR code anywhere out throughout the video. Sorry about that. I need donations. I'm trying to get all the channels off the ground. I'm trying to pray for subs for these, trying to get the full access. Like, this is all I've got at the moment. So what I'm gonna show you, but before I do, I'm gonna hand over to a more calm method of doing a bit of advertising. Sorry everybody, there won't be any music because of copyright. I'll get in strife, and yeah, so will the ad people. So yeah, sorry. Okay, This stream and video is proudly brought to you by whatisZS.com. Yeah, what is it, man? Yeah, I know. I invented it. Yes, got to do the advertising. And one of the reasons I'm using that, it's called a real ad, where you just see what it is, and I'm letting you wonder a little bit. So here, get ready for it. It's coming. Trust me, it really, truly is. So now what I'm going to do, and yes, we've got to put it up on every screen because it's called advertising. All right? New channels need what you can, but see, I'm a streamer of many channels. They're little, and I'm trying to build them all up. So I'm doing certain shows that you guys can look at. It's got a bit of variety. Get to see what the fuck I do. Like, I'm a dragon fruit breeder. I love breeding it, man. And I love dragon fruit. And I'm waiting for my best harvest. At the moment, I'm doing a self-fertility test on it. But see, I'm planning to do a gardening show, the whole lot. I've made sure I've got cables, everything. And this is what you guys don't realise, what it can cost to become a streamer. It's not cheap. I'm a pensioner. I've been buying this equipment for years and I still don't have enough. I've got access to about 3 more computers, about 10 more, no, actually, most probably about 20 more monitors if I want to go old school ones. So I've got ample equipment to do what I do, and I use it. But, like, I'm giving you a cut-down version of what I do. Like, I've got so many screens running. And see, this is what people don't realise about streamers, is because you don't realise the effort that goes into it. Like, you're monitoring things like OBS, right? Now, you want to know what I look like? There I am, right there. It's scary, isn't it? Nah, I will M62, and that's really my back. Got that one done when I was about 55, I think. That was the one I always wanted. I found the best tattooist, and I got it done. Brilliant Harley Davidson on my back with the eagle done Polynesian. I was the first one ever did the Harley Davidson eagle Polynesian style. And yeah, cool tat. Let him have full reign of what it looked like, and it turned out to be one of the best looking tats you'll ever see. But you can't see that at the moment. See, it was deliberate. But onto it. See if you can find me. I don't care what people know what I look like. That's just one of me. So, and it's pretty small. So, yeah. And you just have to find your way and see what a streamer does. Like, we've got so many windows operational. Like, we most probably have about 20 of these open, running for every channel we are streaming to, so that we can actually see if we're streaming. If you've heard me throughout the streams, you would have heard me actually say, well, okay, we've got this is happening, and I'm explaining it for a reason. Because, see, I don't just want to stream to you. I want people to see me stream and see what I do. It's entertaining for me. I love doing this shit. Like, to me, it's organisation. It's doing stuff. It's the same with my art. I put everything I can into it. You use what you can, whatever tool you can to make your art. Since I got the Huron monitor, the best thing you can ever buy. It's cheaper than the other brands. Don't be scared of it. It's not a bad monitor. It might be Chinese, but it's not a bad monitor. It's really, really good. And use that. You can't see that at the moment. I don't have the webcam running. I actually, do I? Yeah, I do. There you go. That's me drawing tablet. When I do all my drawings and all my paintings and all that. I'll do a screen, you see some of them. But I use every tool at my means. Sorry about that. I thought the webcam was still set up. I must have moved it. I do apologise, everybody. But yeah, this is what a streamer goes through. Like, we've got to jump into different modes, and we're here where, like, if we've got to run different scenes, like we've got to go to art collection, then you've got to jump over to that one, then you've got to make sure this one's right. But at the same time, you're managing. I'm not opening those because that's my business. That's my stream keys and all my business. So I'm not opening a single one. That, by the way, is the OBS stream, multi-stream. It works. It has a limit of total of 6 channels. That's what I've reached, where I'm still getting a reasonable stream. I don't know what happened tonight when I was streaming, but that wasn't my fault. That came from Restream. So I've got to look into that one tomorrow. So the thing is, I'm trying to show everybody right at the moment a lot of the stuff that we have to actually do to monitor. And you've got to remember, this is not on one screen like you're going to see in a second. This is on many, many, many screens. And I mean many screens. Like, at the moment, I've only got 5 open. Each one of those windows sometimes can have this many windows operational in it. I've got to find. And you've also got to be able to run your mouse around every single one. It's a nightmare. And then you come into sound problems and like so many little different things. Like, you might all of a sudden you're not getting sound and you've got to jump in here, you've got to work out what in the hell's going wrong with the sound. And like, trust me, I know what I'm doing when I stream. Ask any of my regs. Like, even when I'm talking serious shit, they're entertaining. So trust me, you come along to any one of my channels, you're going to enjoy it. You really are. Like, this is going to be streamed to the streaming channels, and when I can work it out to do it, I'm going to separate it and do it as separate streams to each one to make sure everyone gets a high quality stream. So I'm going to cut down my bandwidth, and I'm going to do most probably 3 at a time instead of 6 at a time. But it does work. I don't know what happened tonight. It sort of was being sent to Restream and they cut the stream. So unfortunately, they're responsible for some of these channels. And but these are the ones I'm sending, because like I've got some going into Restream, that's in the main body. Then I've got some of these down here going out to my other channels. So you can do it. Trust me, you can actually do it. It's not too bad. It really is. You can sort of turn around, and you just saw me looking up there, right? This is just something that goes on when you're streaming. The reason why I'm looking up there is I've got a monitor up there, monitoring something going on up there. So when your streamer looks away from you, don't freak out. For crying out loud, they're just trying to give you a show and half the time a good streamer won't shut up like I try to. Right, because we're still got to entertain you. Like, if we're doing nothing, you're seeing something like this on the screen, right? Yeah, we're still got to entertain you, and that's what it's all about. So we've got music, so jack on the music, and then we've got to work out what the best volume, because we're listening to everything you're hearing. We know everything you hear, including my voice. And trust me, it gets freaky sometimes because of this one. This is called Voice Mod, by the way. This is not a bad tool. This is one of the ones I need the donations to pay for, by the way. And like, you can change, this is 8-bit at the moment, then you got this one. So this is what I'm actually doing half the time in the background. You don't see me doing this. So I thought I'd make a video, and I'm going to upload it in the stream as well, so that everybody can see it. Right? Because one of the things I do is I try to be entertaining. I just do my best. Like, I'm old, yeah, it's not the reason I dye my blue. Like, I just like it blue. I really do. It's cool, I think. And so I don't do it for any fad. Like, I'm copied by so many people. Mate, it freaks me out. It dead set everybody wants to be bloody there. It is freaky sometimes. So, like, I try my best to do what I do. And yeah, I've been crook. I'm really sorry. I've got pretty crook. It's because of a drug called Minax. It caused 25 side effects, and those side effects were killing me. Now I'm stage 4 kidney disease. It's freaking me out. And, like, I'm still pretty crook. But this drug is just, like, it's supposed to be a heart preventative, man. It's not a preventative. I've never had so much chest pain in my life. One of the things, because it was always here. It was always here, just right there. I couldn't work out what the hell, the doctors couldn't work out what it is. They checked my heart, they found blockages around my heart, about 20 small ones. But he said that's pretty normal in most people. But you can live with that for the rest of your life and not affect you. And they couldn't work out what this chest pain was. And it was just one fucking tablet. That caused me, I couldn't lose weight, because I used to be a real skinny prick. But then, and like I think I'm down about 120 now, and I was up to 150 at one stage. I couldn't work out why. I don't eat. I do eat, but like one meal a day, man, I'm like lying. I just fucking eat one meal a day and it does me. And like, I wound up on insulin and shit like that because of the weight, but thank God I'm on another, and actually this one does work. Like, it works for me, it's Trulicity. It's, I don't know whether to describe it just for being fat. It shouldn't be done. It should just be given diabetics and diabetics only. It works. I haven't had insulin injection for, God, I've lost track since I've had insulin injection. I have one injection a week. That's it. My sugar's perfect. 6 every day. Doesn't matter what. Man, I'm eating sweets. I've got to say, I'm eating sweets. Get on a bad boy. But I'm loving it. So yeah, it works. But this drug, Minax, if you're on any drug, if you get any side effects, man, react to them. Because they can kill you. And this drug almost killed me. Like, I'm off it now. No more chest pain. I haven't had one since. If I get a chest pain now, I'm going to know it's my heart. And, which is good in my way. It means that I know when that thing stops working. But the thing is, it's when you get crook, yeah, you can't do a lot of shit. So I didn't stream. So I'm going to rebuild all my channels. Right, so that's me. That's who I am. I'm a 62-year-old dude that hasn't grown up. No, I haven't. And I refuse to. Because you can be 80 years old and you can do anything you used to do when you're 18. It's just your body don't want you to. You've got to find a way around it. And trust me, like the hospital recommends exercise. I've been doing one exercise, like stand up and sit down. Like, when they first gave me the exercise, man, I couldn't do it. Like, I think it took me 30 seconds to stand up and down 5 times. Do it every day now. I know, like, I think it was 14 seconds, man. Not too good yet. But, like, I do that sort of shit. Like, I do all the stuff and everything. And this one drug wouldn't let me lose weight. But man, like a pile, and I'm loving it. Your shirts don't fit anymore, which is cool. I love it. I always like baggy shirts. They got to the stage where they didn't fit. But the thing is, it's sort of, I'm trying to rebuild, not my life. My life has always been fine. Like, I accept what God gives me. I'm a Christian. And I fuck up every day. Yeah, I swear. So what? That's me. I'm an Australian. We're allowed to swear. So that's who I am. So if you don't like the channel, tough. I don't care. But, like, if you want to have some fun, you want to hear some pretty weird shit, because even when I'm playing, I'll talk about weird shit. I won't step too far. You want to watch that, you go to my other channel. You want to put your garden shit, eventually go to there. But I'm going to put little tastes of each show on every channel. Sort of not ads, just something for you guys to watch so you get to see what the fuck I do. You don't want to go to the channel and sign up, pull up just for that. You get to see what I'm fucking doing out in the garden. Not very much at the moment, it's overgrown. But, you won't see that sort of shit. You'll see me fucking around with me dragon fruit, trust me. They're everywhere. At the moment, I put them into what you call reach the stars, boys. Let the grass grow around it. Man, they fight for that sunlight. They grow so quick. sort of little trick that you might not know. You grow dragon fruit there you go. Let the grass grow around it, make it rise. Like any plant, it'll reach for the sun. So yeah, you'll learn all that sort of shit off me. So like, I'm trying to introduce everybody back to my channels. Like, this video's going to everybody as well. If I can put it up as a video, I'll put it up as a video. If I have to stream it up, I'll stream it up. So everybody gets it. Right, without any problems, I'm going to make sure this goes up one at a time, so there's no dropouts. And it's pissing me off what's going on with Restream. I can't say Streamlabs is any bloody better. Like, pixelated shit. Like, I use ABS. Like, look at me, I'm using ABS, I'm streaming the Restream, going to the test, I'm using the free account, and then I'm testing. Like, that's as many as I've been able to get stable. But then Restream drops out, and when the stream drops out on the main channel, it dies out on everything else, and I can't do shit about it. Just the way if the stream shuts down there, it's going to shut down everything else. Because like, I've got them sitting, I've worked out what the problem was. The main one shutting down. But it's sort of, look, we go into these problems while you guys are sitting there enjoying what we're doing. Like, we're streaming the game. Like, I think I've got the game up there somewhere. I'll pull it up for a second. Like, I'm in here playing the game. You can see that I've got to pull up what it is. Oh yeah, you can sort of see it. It's up on this way, so you can see it. So, like, then we've got, like, what we're doing and everything like that. But at the same time, we're looking at other monitors of this. Everything is still open to us. All those windows that we had open are still open. We're seeing them on other computer screens. And people don't realise. They think we're just playing the game. We're not. We're running around doing a lot of shit while we're playing that game. Like, we've got one keyboard there on one computer. We've got this keyboard to this computer. You can't see that computer, you can't see the screen, but I can switch the screens over without moving. So I just swap the screens over. I've actually got another big one on that side as well. And I've got heaps. I've got tons of monitors, like all that shelving. I can take all that crap down, put all the computers on the floor, run the computers on the floor, and that's all monitor, that's all it is. I can turn that into one giant monitor, and I do a lot of the time. But the thing is, when I'm streaming, it's got all these little windows open that I've currently got open there. So while you're actually gaming, you might only see the game, but you're not seeing everything else that we're doing in the background. One thing, like when we're playing the game, like if I don't have this turned on, like that is one of the things, this is one of the things I'm doing, and I'll show you in a second. So you can actually see what I do in the background sometimes, and even while I'm playing, when I'm not playing, I don't put that to waste. What I do is I turn around and I make sure that everything is running. I make sure all my stats are running. I go performance. I make sure all that's going. I look at the CPU. I look at everything. And you look at these percentages here and see what's open. This is, by the way, this is one of the best programs of your computer. Everybody should know it. It's called Task Manager. Dead set. If you don't know how to use Task Manager, you're nuts. Because on the moment, you can see on the screen Adobe Collaboration Synchronizer. Now I'm going to disable it too, Adobe, by the way. You don't think I know how to do it. It shouldn't be open. It's totally disabled in my startup. I don't let this through yet. During the night, that jumps in and cuts my stream. Unfortunately, I think that's what happened the other night. And here, another one. They shouldn't even be open. This is the problem, and I haven't even opened the software today since I started the computer. So you run through this list, you see what shouldn't be there. You know, you get to know these things, the size of them and everything, because it does need to run some of it, and I turn a lot of them off sometimes. Like, should Steam be running at the moment? Yes, Steam should be running. Because all this stuff in here can affect, like that shouldn't be running, so I turn that off. Right? You've got to make sure the shit is working on your computer, because if this stuff doesn't work and you're using too much memory when you're streaming a game, that affects your performance of your stream.
Mine hasn't gone above 53 yet. Pretty good. And I've got a pretty good system. I only run a 970 and I run a 1070 Ti. Not bad, they're great GPs. They might be bothered to run, but I'll tell you now, when I got them, they were tough to run. And they still are to this day. So I've got to run a ladder to make sure everything's working. And a lot of people don't see this, so I'm trying to show everybody in a video so you can actually see it. Right? I'm running into problems at the moment because I'm testing the new software. And I do apologise to everybody. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera. Saw the blue light and turned that way. I thought it looked funny. But yeah, they've both got blue rings on. But the thing is, it's sort of, you do your best, you really do, to try and put out a show for people. So, I fuck up, I don't care. So that big man, I was more. Yes, so what? I fucked up. It happens, that's what life is. Don't worry about it. You fuck up in life, think about what you fucking did, feel sorry for it, get over it. That's life. And it happens to me every time I stream, like, fucking things happen. Don't worry about it. It's life. But you still make fun of it. Fuck, if I didn't make fun of it, I'd go nuts. Anybody would go nuts. Because, well, you imagine trying to stream and everything's going fucking wrong. If you drop your stream, it's going to die. So if we don't stop, we keep on going. We have to. It's part of the thing. Whether we've got people there watching the stream then and there, we know they come in later and watch the stream. So don't worry, if you don't see anybody on the channel, so what? They come in later. That's how you get views, that's what it is. It's called building your channel up. And as I said, I've dropped out for a while because of health and then the YouTube strikes, but it pissed me off, I didn't want to stream. Money stopped coming in, I'm like, it's sort of when you don't make money on something, you thought, yeah, like I'm not doing this to make money, yeah, like I need shit on, yeah, ask you guys for it. And so, but the thing is, it's a quick, we need shit, yeah, we need shit. So donate if you can, if the donation's up there, it's up there, QR code. But the thing is, yeah, we need that sort of stuff. So don't worry about that. It's part of being a YouTuber. Yes, I've got a lot of advertising up with the notice. It's my product and my channel. Every one of those channels I stream to. Yes, I am the cannabis protester. I protest cannabis. I'm trying to get it on the PBS here. Trust me, I'm on that. I don't need anything. It works for pain. If you're on the right dosage, you've got to learn how to bloody micro. But yeah, I'm not going to go on to it because, yeah, it's going to twitch. But the thing is, it is good. So I'm fighting to it. I'm Bluebeard 2011 on YouTube. I'm also Bluebeard Gaming. I'm also Bluebeard 2017. I'm on Bluebeard 27 on Twitch. I think I forgot what number on one of them. I think it's 24. Yeah. So I've got a few Bluebeard vids as well. But I do have a lot of copycats. Yeah, I have heaps. Trust me, I see them all the time. There's a new bloke and he calls himself Minecraft. But that doesn't worry me. Like, it's a form of flattery in a way. Yeah. I've always had people sort of, sorry about that, something hit me. Unfortunately, we have an air problem here. It's all freaking rain. I got bitten by breathing here before I started streaming and stuff. But, yeah, so we do our best. We stream to you. Even, this time, trying to make it entertaining. We're trying to explore. Like, I've got shit on the screen. I don't care if you read it. There's nothing important up there. Just showing the shit. The thing is, it's but people don't see this. Like, you see a couple of screens, but I've got 5 screens with that many windows open on it. Every screen. And I've got to be able to switch through them to make sure the screen comes to you without any problem. Tonight, easy. It's all on the phone. It's all on playing music. So, we can change it. We can change your voice. I don't mind Bob. His voice is pretty cool. So it adds a bit of entertainment.
Yeah, boy, all of a sudden you needed somebody else. but it's not responsibility. So you can see it. I've got a different voice. Mostly I'll voice and say, what's not too bad. He's a good man. But like, they got so many other voices. I wish I could even try them, but I don't really try them. So I've not really got the clean.
But it sometimes jumps to other things when I'm typing, because everything's got, if you look at it, everything's got keystrokes on it. So sometimes when I'm typing away, it changes. It changes to what the keystroke. But it's also part of the entertaining. All of a sudden you go from one thing to another and everybody wonders what the fuck's going on. It's called entertainment, folks. But see, when you don't see that, they don't appreciate streamers. I heard someone ripping into a streamer the other day and I thought, that's fucking great. So what he's learning. So, trust me, I know what the fuck I'm doing. I really do. It's just I haven't been on. But I don't care who sees me. I get people talking about me all the fucking time. Don't worry, mate. You're used to it. It happens when you're a streamer. If you're not ready for that, don't fucking stream. That's true. But the thing is, it's we live our lives. But see, me, my disabilities keeps me here, so I can game a lot. So I thought, why not? Mate, I'm having fucking fun while I'm playing. Trust me, I'm having loads of fun. I fuck up occasionally, so what? That's called a game. I'm learning this shit. I fuck up all the time in this shit. So you are only seeing that shit, but you don't see everything else that we're actually trying to do. Like, and when sometimes in the game I've got to hit the F key, that changes something. The whole. So every sort of thing is different. So just I have different keys in there. If I hit a different key, something changes. Yeah. So all of a sudden the music stopped because it's jumped from what I had in Soundbox and jumped away. So that happens from typing. So, you know, I forgot what the fuck we were in. Yeah. No, not that. Was that it? Can't really tell. Is that playing? No. Yeah, that's that. That's that, yeah. But the thing is, yeah, it's simple things like having music in the background. I fuck me music up by typing on, showing you something. But that happens in the stream. This is the reason why. Because I've hit one of the keys. Sorry, it happens. It's also part of the show. And yeah, come along, watch the show, have some fun. Yeah, start chatting. I've got it in my old channel, Bluebeard 2011. My friends will say, yeah, I'm a nice guy. I'll talk about entertaining shit. Come along with Bluebeard 2011. Come along with Bluebeard 2017. Come along and see all my channels. At the moment, you're only seeing everything on any channel you go to, you will see everything. But sub to all, just in case I do a private stream. Yeah, sometimes I do that. So you got to know which channel to sub to. So if you want private streams, you're not sub to all, you won't get the private ones. Yeah, so yeah, that's up here. That means you got to sub to all my channels. Yeah, see, I've got little tricks. Being helps. But I'm not innocent. I fucked up in life. But that's me. And the thing is, you do what you can to bring your life out to the world. That's what I do. I might be stuck here, but I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself playing games. And you get to come along for the ride. Because I'm making all these shit noises half the time anyhow when I'm playing the game. When I'm playing the game, that's genuine shit that I'd say anyhow. What anyone used to say. And the thing is, it's just me playing along. If you just want to watch games, yeah, come along with me. I'll make it entertaining as hell. But if you're a kid, yeah, mum and dad might tell you to go away because I swear. So yeah, if you don't like my channel, sorry. Any of my regulars, sorry I've been away, guys. I'm back, sort of. Trying to do my best, and I'll keep here and I'll keep getting to you as much as I can. So if I drop out, you know they found one of my other videos and give me another strike. And I can't stream for a while. That's what's been happening. So I thought maybe this will satisfy them, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's sort of going to them, especially going to them in the best quality stream I can get to them, for a reason. I don't want my channel killed, and so many other channels have been killed because I made sure I deleted all my conspiracy stuff. I didn't want the government wants, I ripped them all out, but all the smart people already know. they know what's happened to us. So yeah, but that's my main channel. So come along, watch that. Come and watch any other channel. Have some fun, hopefully. And yeah, so sometimes you might think I'm asleep, and all of a sudden I'm jumping around. But that's not because something I've noticed a problem. I get so many notifications here that the stream has failed. And you've heard me react to them, and I'll honestly react to them. I'm reacting to the reason because we do currently have issues. That's from that restream software. I'm almost about to wipe my computer and start again. Luckily, I don't save any shit on my main drive, so it doesn't matter. And it does cause problems, and Restream has caused those problems, and I do admit they have. I'm not going to deny it, and I'm hoping they fix it. So, and they did the last time, so I'm pretty sure they will. And hopefully down the road, I can subscribe to them, and then they take all the responsibility for failed streams. And especially when they're paying for them, they've got to make sure the streams get them. This OBS has a lot of problems, as you all been witnessing. You all have been witnessing. When one shuts down, they all shut down. So I do apologise for that. And hopefully this video will make it up to you. So if you're new, this is who the fuck I am. Yeah, try to be funny. Yeah, you'll learn from me. Life's art. Oh, by the way, you break in glasses. Fucking fix them. So fucking what, you got shit on the side. Don't waste money. It's fucking rare these days, so remember that. But the thing is, you have to do everything through life. See, I do weird shit like show you something like broken glasses. Why did I show you that? For a reason. So you don't waste money. That is fucking $10 saved. Cost me, yeah, $10 saved by the time you buy the arrow light, fix it. Yeah. But the thing is, I still save $10. I only wear them at home or on the computer. I don't care what to say. But the thing is, that's me. And hopefully you come along for the ride. I've got some beautiful dogs. They're trying to get attention now. This is Emmy. This is Lady Emmy. Say hello, Emmy. Say hello. Everybody loves you. Don't they? They love you. You're smart girl, aren't you? She's also loves the camera. She knows when it's on. So yeah, that's Lady Emma, by the way. Yeah, it's a mess here, by the way. You have 4 dogs. Your has to be a mess as well. But yeah, they're good dogs. And they like the camera, and they'll come on camera sometimes. Normally, they come to the camera, they'll jump in for attention when I ignore them, and I deliberately ignore them through the game, so they jump up and get on camera. And everybody will love them just as much as I do. They're brilliant dogs. The most obedient dogs you'll ever get in the world. They're well trained. I train all my dogs the same way. I train them with the growl. You watch this. Gone. Vanished. Totally vanished. Walks away. Growling technique works, by the way. So you learn all this sort of shit. Learn it from an old bloke. We've done this shit. So you young guys, stop saying that the old are fucking useless. Trust me, we know fucking way more than you do. Why? Because we've been around for 40 years, 50 years, 60 years. That's the fucking reason why. We've done all the stupid shit that you're doing now. You want to know something? Every stupid accident you have right now, you're going to pay for when you get to my age. So that's some bad news for you guys. Don't make stupid mistakes, because you're going to feel them when you get to my age, and they hurt like hell. So yeah, don't make stupid idiot mistakes. Don't do stupid idiot things, and you won't get hurt, and you won't wind up in pain like me. Fair enough, my main injury was picking up a box, but yeah, I've done stupid shit, and I'm feeling those too. Yeah, I'm feeling the shoulder to this day. But the thing is, you still go on in life. And honestly, don't come to me with your woke shit, because I'll fucking ignore you in a heartbeat, because I won't ever buy into your woke shit. There are 2 sexes. God put man on the earth, then he took a rib and he made Eve. That's it. There's no more. So yeah, don't put your woke shit on me, it won't work. And yeah, I don't care what anybody says about that. I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. You're allowed to have yours. Guess what? The laws work both ways. You try and force us to do your shit, and we can use the same harassment laws that you made against you. And we will, because we've learnt that. So your harassing stops. We don't have to do your shit, and we won't do your shit, okay? Get the message? Yeah, we're not going to do your shit. Yeah, so what? I'm not woke. Tough fucking luck. I'm not. This is me. I don't beat round the fucking bush. If I mean something, trust me, I say it. So yeah, I talk about stuff. Why do you think I got all the strikes on bloody YouTube? But the thing is, this is a gaming channel, and yeah, I occasionally swear, but this video is for a reason. So you know who I am, so you know why I swear. So you can see the mistakes I make, and you can see what the hell I'm doing when you guys are watching my stream. I'm still monitoring all this shit, just like I'm doing now. Even though I'm only recording, I'm still monitoring it all. Yeah, I'm using this to show you, but at the same time, I still have to monitor the things that I'm monitoring. But one of the things I was doing before I started the stream was this, in here. I'm currently assigning buttons. If you don't have enough buttons on your joystick, and I've got a hot ass X, and if you don't have enough buttons on your joystick, at the moment I've only got it set up to 32. I'm pretty sure 32 is the number of controls. I'm going to go through and recount them because that's what's in this game, because that's what I'm setting up at the moment. This is the World of Warships one. So I set my joystick up for the games that I'm playing at the time. And I use this software to set it up so that I can do multiple things. The red stuff that you can see in multiples where I'm pushing button 4 and button 1 means I now have the 13th button. Then 14 is so on and so on. You just remember which buttons are which, and then all of a sudden you have a new function and you can do everything in the game on your controller. This is what I've been setting up. So I'm trying to do this when I'm not streaming, because I'm trying to make sure you guys get to see me destroy shit in this craft. And yes, this craft and others. And I love these things. And still not liking the sub, but I'm getting used to it. But the thing is, I'm trying to have fun as well, and just trying to keep you entertained. And this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to do my best to keep you entertained. Like when I'm gone, yeah, I'll switch you over to this one. You get to see up and coming t-shirts that you will all be able to get. Well, fair enough, you'll have the logos on the t-shirts, yes. But there will be an art collection of the t-shirts coming out. So they're restrictive. Why are they restrictive? Because I'm only putting one at a time out, giving you time to get the one design, and then I'll bring another one out. But I'm not going to take the old one away. I'm going to leave it up. So you've got more products to buy, of course. But the thing is, see, I'm doing all this sort of stuff because what you're seeing on the screen right now is what I do. I am a master artist. I do my best to visually show things. I do film. I've done animation as well. I've tried to make games. Games were just a bit, not out of my league, but just, yeah, it peeved me off a bit. But the thing is, it sort of, I still try and do everything I do. I still go to college. Why do I still go to college? Not just to keep entertained, no. I go to college because I'm learning. As I said before, my grandfather taught me never stop. I'm doing it again. This round ring. Sorry about that. And I was monitoring something, but it sort of got sidetracked by that bloody blue ring again. I'm going to have to do something about that. But the thing is, it sort of, you do what you can. And yeah, and when you forget to say something, yeah, you might say something, you might do what you can. But the thing is, when you're streaming, you have to concentrate on loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of shit. So please forgive your streamer. They are still trying to entertain you and trying to do all this stuff, like give you different music, because like even I'm sick of that one now.
So we jump over to that one, we've got to mix it so that you don't hear the change in music. So we could be mixing music, and you'll hear me do that sometimes in the background, because instead of playing the game, I'll be sort of going to destination and shit, but I'm actually playing in voice mode. So you see, we're doing all this sort of stuff to keep you entertained, like to make sure there's something exciting in the background, so that you don't have to listen to. Sorry, hang on. We'll do dead air, correct. So you don't have to listen to dead air like that shit. So we've got to think about that as well. And sorry, some of you streamers out there need to stop the dead air. I'm sorry, but yeah, I do it sometimes, but I keep it as short as I can. But it happens. Like you go to the dunny and put something on the screen, like we've got even screens for that one. Yeah, there we go. Turn them on. Yeah, they're on. We've got screens like this. So we can shoot off to the dunny. We've got technical difficulties. We'll jump over to technical difficulties. So we've got all these little screens that interact with the main screen. We can turn them on and off of what we're doing. So we've got to concentrate on all this sort of stuff. Like we've got to do all this sort of stuff here, that sort of stuff there, this stuff here, this stuff there, that stuff there, and still keep you entertained at the same time, like I'm trying to do here. And this is what it's like. So you've got to think about every single screen you've got up. You've got to make sure that you've got the right things on the screen. Otherwise, because like you could wind up with this. You've forgotten to turn something off. And like, yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah. But the thing is, that's me screwing up at what I'm doing because I've gone in and forgot to turn something off. So I've got to go back to everything that I was doing. I've got to make sure that I'm not screwing up and I don't have the wrong scene so that you guys are actually seeing what you're seeing. So it's all part and parcel of, yeah, the game. So we're out there trying to show you and trying to keep you entertained. And that's all we're trying to do, guys. We're trying to keep you, the customer. And you are a customer, yes. And anybody that says you aren't, you are. You're watching us. You're getting us views. So you're a customer. And the thing is, it's sort of, you've got to understand. If you're not told who somebody is, right, then how are you going to know who these people are to do what you want to do? And do you want to watch somebody that is like boring and just playing the game? Man, you can do that. But you want to be out there, or do you want to go and have someone that's going to mix music for you while you're playing? Or have a bit of fun, because that's what it's like. It's called showmanship. So you've got to be able to do everything and do everything. It's one of the reasons I have certain keystrokes. Like I'm in the background messing with keys, changing the music so that you guys have something to listen to, and then I can turn something off and turn something on. And then I can turn it off again. So I'm doing all this sort of stuff in the background and trying to keep you guys entertained. And notice the music is there, always in some description. There is music there. Why is there music there? Because music is better than cricket. Oh, hang on, where's the crickets? Hang on, I've got to do this with the crickets. Hang on. Where the bloody hell are the crickets? Forgot which one's the crickets. Sorry. But yeah, it's sort of, you've got to, there we go. See, this is dead air, virtually. If I go dead for a reason, you'll hear that in the background. So
again, even going dead for me, I've given you something to listen to. Might just be crickets. You know I'm not here, I'm doing something. But crickets tells the people that's watching you that you're doing something. So if you're not prepared to have 20 monitors or as many monitors up as you can, and then do like me, running on 5 tonight, and have as many screens up on those 5 monitors as you can while you've got one for playing the game. So you're doing all this and everything. So if you want to be a streamer, expect to go through the dramas that I've been through for the last week. Go through and watch the streams that I've done. Yes, you'll see I've had problem after problem after problem, and I am an experienced streamer that's now experimenting with multi-stream. And I think I've reached my limit of what I can do with it. And so tip to OBS, either make your software a bit better or get your app or plug-in person to work on this app a bit better. And also please bring all the chats together so that everybody can see what's going on. So make it so that we can bring all the different chats into one window by getting you accessing all the different chat windows we've got up into one chat window for us, so that everybody on all the other channels, sorry about that, I did a symbol and I'm naughty boy. And yeah, I'll do stupid shit like that, don't worry, I don't like that symbol, by the way. But see, like, we've got to come down, we've got to do this, and we've got to do every single thing. We've got to keep calm, we've got to do absolutely everything to keep you entertained. And sorry, I was just reaching out for something and I just realised what it was. I've got a prison thing in my eyes shoot off in different directions and I sort of see shit by the sides. Pretty handy when someone's sneaking up on you. But the thing is, see, this is the reason why we're doing all this weird shit in the background, is because we're looking at this and going, oh, shit, we've got to do this and everything else. But we're trying to keep you entertained. But like with me, I don't care if you see what the hell's going wrong. Why not? You get to know the God's honest truth, but I'm going to keep you entertained all the way through it. And I'll try my best. I really will. I'll do my best. And I'm not, I wouldn't say I'm the funniest, but like, I'm weird. Weird's pretty good. And, but yeah, it's all about keeping you entertained. And like, I can do some weird shit, and I'm doing it again, that bloody blue light. And it sort of makes you realise what is actually happening. And you go through and you go, shit. And then you just move on. So you guys don't even know what's happening. Why? Because I'm not doing anything. So even I'm wondering what I'm doing. Why? Because your entertainment isn't entertaining you. That's what I'm trying to do. This is why I go on with all the weird shit that I do. Just to keep you guys entertained so that, yeah, you don't leave my bloody channel. And I'm sorry that I've been gone. I really am, and I do apologise to everybody that I've been crook and I haven't been able to stream on my main channel, and I do apologise to everybody, but that's life. So I'm back, I'm going to do my best, and I'm trying to bring everybody the same show at the same time. Unfortunately, some of the channels I've got to upload, but it sort of, yeah, I'm doing my best to get this out to everybody. So you can see what the hell I'm doing. I'm back, I'm up around, and I'm better. So, yeah, I'm trying to let you guys know that as well. So if you're new, yeah, I've got a lot of people that want to know how I am. I got really crook at one stage. So, yeah, it's me. And that's who I am. And I just want to have fun. Even now, you can see I'm having fun entertaining the shit out of you. Even when I'm looking at the mic instead of here, thinking the mic's you. It's just the way it appears in this. It looks like the camera because it comes up with the same reflection. So I look that way sometimes, and I'm sorry. But these are things every single streamer goes through. So I thought I'd make a video for everybody so you all know who I am, and tell other streamers some of the problems to expect. And trust me, there's heaps of them, especially when you're starting new channels or experimenting with multi-streaming. And yes, you can now do it from OBS, and it does actually work. I'm currently streaming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of the multi-stream plugin at the same time as streaming one out of the main system. So I'm getting a total of 6 outs. So I'm pretty sure it's its maximum, and trust me, I've got pretty good bandwidth. Be better once we actually get the proper NBN instead of NBN to the node. But I've got the best for what I've got. And the bandwidth is correct for the amount of channels I've got. I'm not overloading the system. I'm not, because I'm monitoring it. I've got this is how I monitor it on here, which is up here, what you can see now, what I'm moving around. So I'm monitoring everything up here, and I'm making sure those pesky bloody Adobe programs don't jump into the thing and appear and start shutting down something. And they do that, and something what a lot of computer companies have got to stop doing is letting your software just run rampant through our computers. People like me are wise to you. We're using Task Manager, and we're using it to catch you, and we're letting people know that you're doing weird shit like this, like going through their computer when they're not looking, when you're not supposed to be even open, because I've locked you out. I haven't locked you out, but you're only supposed to open up when I open you up, not when you want to open up, and that's what I've got to monitor, is you. So stop it, Adobe. I didn't open your software. Stop coming into my system. And trust me, collaboration, yeah, it's stealing your data is what you're doing. Stop it. And stop it now. And see, this is something else you're going to get on my main channel, because this is what I'm really like on the main channel. I just let go. But the thing is, I've got other channels as well, and go to the ones that I've got listed below, sub to them so you know when I'm streaming, because I might be doing a private stream just to one of those channels, and only to one of those channels. So better be sub to them all, otherwise you're not going to get it. They're all listed above, and they're listed in the description. So yeah, come along to the channels, sub to them so you know when I'm on. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a good time. So my name's Anthony. Hi, how you going? I'm also known as Bluebeard because I have a blue beard. I dye my beard blue. I just like the colour blue. Oh, women dye their hair blue, so why can't I have me beard dye blue? I used to dye my hair when I was young. Man, I used to be a three-eyed alien out the front of a place called Golf Trick. Right? Dead set. I drew a third eye up here. I had purple and green hair, dressed in a weird spacesuit. And I was paid well enough. And yeah, that got me my job down at the nightclub. So yeah, I've had a good life. I've done shit that you guys dream of doing. And you guys all think you know shit. Yous are just babies. And yeah, I'm talking to all you young ones now. Yous are just babies. And now to all the women, become traditional, be a traditional wife, for God's sake. You don't know what you're doing. Stop listening to the previous generation. What do you think God said? Don't let women be teachers, because this is what's currently going on, is what's happening right now. That's wrong. And yeah, that's something else about me. So yeah, it's sort of, I'm pretty straight and narrow, but the thing is, I used to run a strip show, but I still followed God. But the thing is, God's forgiving. So yeah, if I can do what I've done and get forgiven, so yeah, you could too. I'm not trying to preach down to you. I don't have and you gotta know the one channel I don't have is a religious one. Why? Don't need one. Oh, actually, yeah, I think I do, somewhere. I just never used it. But the thing is, it's sort of, you've got to just be you. And that's what I try and do. Like now, like I'm stuck up at the moment, because I'm charging a battery, so I've got to do something while I'm charging the battery. So I thought I'd record a video. I didn't want to go through the hassles of another stream. I wanted everybody to get this clear video so you know what the hell is going on. And yeah, I'll tell you a bit about myself, showing you some of the stuff that I do. As I said, I've got this many windows open on every single screen, trying to run a show, trying to keep you entertained, doing weird shit, pushing different buttons, and that didn't bloody work. See, that's how I get that sound. This is how I get this sound. I've got whisper, I've got sad trombone. We're going to make telephone calls. This is how you see all that shit in different streams. By the way, don't overdo it because, like, occasionally hitting a button and changes something, that's one thing. But coming in here and deliberately messing with it, yeah, it's sort of, you can overdo it. About the most thing I'm going to do is that. Or I might use a bit of music. Right, that to me is what I'm hunting. Right? It says I'm coming after you, mate, trying to make it a bit exciting. So that's all I'm trying to do, guys. I'm just trying to do that sort of stuff. And by the way, I was pushing the delete button instead of the mouse. But the thing is, I can jump through every single one here has a different key. And this is why I'm moving everything over to a different computer, so that when I'm using the game computer, you don't get that sort of stuff. Then you get what I've programmed or the music I've programmed and everything. And but I don't need to program it because I've got voice mod. So the thing is, this is what we're trying to do for you. Streamers' lives are hard. Yes, streamers ask for money. You want to know something? Just to get re-streamed, bloody expensive, over $1,000. Because I need to stream to a lot of channels. So it's the most expensive bloody package there is. So, and I want to get the better version of voice mod. I want to get the better version of this. I want to get the better version of that. And I currently need some better streaming setup. I really do need a better computer so that I can just have that set up wholly and solely to stream. And I've even thought about getting a second connection so I can get the game in on one, stream out on the other computer through another connection. So yeah, I've got to do all this sort of stuff. It costs money. This is why streamers are always asking for money. Oh, what is he asking money for? Why? Because it's fucking expensive. Dude, where do you think all this shit comes from? Do you think it just magically appears? Do you think everybody's rich? Man, I've got no money. Do you know, I'm living on handouts at the moment. I'm not joking, I really am. Like, it's tough. Everybody's going through it. Like, I've had loads of money in my pocket. I've had nothing in my pocket. And don't worry, I'll just keep on going. But if you want to stream, it's not fucking cheap. It's expensive, man. It really is. I had enough money to pay for this. Do you know how long it took me? Like, this is what you're going to be seeing. You're not just going to be seeing World of Warships. At the moment, the reason why you're seeing so much, I have a premium account. So I'm using it. And plus I like the game. But like, look at all the games I've got. Hang on, I'll bring this. Like, and by the way, you want to friend me on Steam, I'm Bluebeard 2017 on Steam. So you want to friend me, come along to Steam. But look at all the games I've got, man. Like, I've done this. This is what I've been doing to make sure that I had enough games for you guys to play, for me to play while I was streaming to you guys, so that when the gaming channel, what did I do wrong? So when the gaming channel did come on, i.e. this show, right, that I had a lot of stuff to show you. But at the moment, I'm going to play something that's entertaining, that I can take my mind of what all the crap that's going on with this, trying to make sure I've got a better stream. I've got to be able to do something, so I play this game a fair bit. It's a good way of relieving stress, because I can go out and blow ships up. But the thing is, it's sort of, there is a bit of stress in streaming, and yeah, you're doing it again. Yeah, see? Everybody makes mistakes. It's just, and it's the blue light, and the way the blue light's reflecting on this unit here, from where I'm looking, it's either this reflecting on that, something's reflecting on it, looks like the camera. So I'm constantly looking that way, so I'm sorry. But the thing is, we open up so much stuff, and we're doing so many little things on the side to try and entertain you. If the ones that just sit there, just them playing games, man, it's just them playing the game, talking to you, going, no, yeah, we're doing this, and we're doing that. What the fuck is that? It's not entertaining, man. I want to be entertained if I want to watch something. There's some good entertainers out there, and I watch nearly every one of them. And the thing is, it's sort of, hello, Moon Goon, by the way, Twitch. Moon Goon, go and watch him, not bad. Yeah, he's pretty good. Sorry, man. But the thing is, it's sort of, everybody out there's doing their best to just to entertain you. And we work our asses off. And trust me, there's been a lot of planning. I've most probably been up and about for about the last 2 months.
but I haven't started streaming until now. Why? Because I've been getting everything ready. Thought I had this multi-stream down pat. I don't. I'm still experiencing problems. I'm getting seasick looking at that shit going up and down. But I've been to sea. You still can get seasick even if you know what you're doing. Mate, an aeroplane going up and down, up and down, up and down makes me sick. But the thing is, it's sort of, just please forgive your streamer. And as I said, the reason why I put this video out is because of all the dramas that have been going on. That's because I'm just testing new software. Okay, I'm trying to stream to everybody at the same time. So you get to see the weird and wonderful shit that I can do. And I don't want to just stream it to one channel anymore. It's hard work. So I'm trying to stream different shows. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make different shows. And I don't know if I'm the first one to do it. I think I am. But I think a couple of people make their different shows. But the thing is, it's sort of, yeah, I know, everybody does that actually. Yeah. But the thing is, it's sort of, but to go to multiple channels. And that's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stream out to all my channels. Because I've got different channels and I do different shit on them. But as I said, the reason why I'm up is I'm charging a battery and I don't like to leave it unattended. So even though I'm not there, I still know what it's doing. It will shut off, but yeah, you never tell with batteries. I've had them blow up before. So yeah, don't sleep. So you do what you can to keep everybody entertained, even when you're telling stories. And as an old bloke, I tell a lot of stories. Why? Because I've done a lot of shit. I can tell you so much stuff, but I'm not going to tell you. But the thing is, I've done a lot of shit. I really have. I've been in the papers, and I used to be in the papers all the damn time, actually. But not for bad shit, but for good shit. I'm a master artist. And I've done other stuff as well. But again, even with my art, I try and entertain. And like, I'm experimenting with a 3D software program at the moment. And I'm almost ready to let you guys in. I really am. That's one of the things I've been doing. As you can see, there's a lot of, I don't know if you can see it, I don't really want to see it, but I've got a lot of cleaning up going on at the moment so I can get my VR room back, because this is also a VR room. And it's not just going to be a spaceship, it's going to be a VR room so that I can play my VR games in the spaceship and have some fun. And so you can see what the hell's going on and everything like that. And again, I'm going to still try and keep you entertained. Most of the time it's going to be me, a floating head moving around in the thing, because you won't see me because I'll be in a green screen suit. But you'll see my hands and my head just floating around being a ghost playing art. I love art. And so you'll get to see me create as well. And this is one of the things I really want to do. I want to show you how I oil paint. I want to show you how I watercolour. I want to show you how I do things as well. I want to show you what I use and how to make stuff. So yeah, but I don't want to just do it to one channel anymore. It's boring. Yeah, pretty much it feels like a job. So I'm trying to make this not feel like a job anymore. And it did sort of feel like a job prior to the stroke. No, it wasn't that gave me the stroke. It was something, I'm not allowed to say what it was, but yeah, I think you know well, because I've already spoken about something. But the thing is, it's sort of, you've got to turn around and you've got to do what you can to make things operate, because at the moment, I can't do this. I can't get any of these things in here. I can't get kick, I can't get any of these things, I can't get anime. And so there's so many weird stuff in here that I really want to play with. There's so much stuff that you can actually get in this. Same with voices. Man, the voices. Wow, there's so many damn voices. You've got female, you've got this, but you can't access them because I don't have the money. So yeah, if you want to donate, there's a link on the screen. You can donate. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, it costs money. That should be enough to get you to donate, shouldn't it? But yeah, I can try and be funny sometimes. And see, I learned how to entertain when I was a salesman. And yeah, I was a damn good one too. I was an ace salesman. And I can honestly say I was the ace.
And I was only 2 weeks into the company, man. It pissed the boss off so much. Me and him have been in competition for years. And, but it's good fun. It's I ran 2 nightclubs, he went and bought one. So, yeah, that's sort of weird shit. But, yeah, that's salesman for you. Try and outdo the other person, but I wasn't trying to outdo him. I was just trying to live life and having a good life. And but the thing is, it's sort of, yeah, you got to make shit up sometimes, and you play games, and you do that. You got a dream world, and you can play in it, and that's sort of what playing games is. It takes you away from the real world, takes away the stress of life, and yet games can be entertaining for everybody. This is, by the way, this is World of Warships. I really like this game. They don't pay me to say this or anything like that. I don't mind it. Pretty good. But I've played better games, and there are better games out there. A lot of good games. But I like this game. That's me. And I like playing it. I like having fun. I love this shit. It's a destroyer. It's called the V170. It's a good little ship. And like we sub, but the other players don't like it when I paint it yellow and sing Yellow Submarine. But yeah, I do weird shit. So get used to it. Yeah. So I hope you're enjoying the video, everybody, because I'm going to put an end to it now. So yeah, thanks for coming along, and hopefully you sub. So sub to all the channels in the description. Otherwise, you might miss out on that private vid because I'm going to do it randomly, so you might know what's going on. Yeah, I don't cannon bastard. See, I'm a salesman or a promoter. So if you want anything advertised on screen, everybody, yeah, come and see me because I know how to do ads, and I'll take your money. And this show is proudly brought to you by what is ZS.com. ZS is coming soon. So yeah, I know what is going on and everything. That's what I've been looking for. See, I do all this sort of shit. So yeah. So if you want to donate, get your QR code out. I'll leave it up just long enough. Nah. But the thing is, that's what's. I don't even know what the cost is. Let's go. Let's show you so you can see why I'm asking for donations. All right. I can either pay that much every 3 months, or I can turn around and just go out and one-time payment, 67. So I need $68 pretty much. Hang on, no, that's US. Oh shit, oh god, most probably about $100 Australian. So, well, $68 USD. So just give me USD, easier. But yeah, so I need that. Restream, I forgot what bloody Restream is. Yeah, Restream's about $1,500. No, actually, no, they offer me a discount. About $970. Forgot about the discount. It's about $970. But that lets me stream to everybody. And it's supposed to be a guaranteed quality stream. And that's one of the reasons why I actually want to upgrade to it. It's better, works better than the thing when they're streaming out properly and not trying to sign me to Africa like I think they did tonight. So I've got to talk to him about that. But the thing is, it's sort of problems are going to happen to your streamer all the time. But as I said, I'm testing out brand new software. And I don't mind testing shit. I really don't. I enjoy it. I love testing shit. I'm also a great bug finder for ever finding bugs in everybody's software. Yeah. So I tell you about a bug, you got a bug. But yeah, so it's me having fun, playing games, doing something else, but doing all this shit in the background. So I'm going to return all them to their own screens, everybody. How about that? So you can actually see my beautiful ships. I'm going to show you some of my beautiful ships. But I did say that I was going to play another game before. But I didn't get around to playing it because of the streaming issues. So I've got to control all that shit. And unfortunately, sometimes there's problems. Sometimes a lot of dumb problems. When all I want to do, I'm just putting all that stuff on other screens. Because all I want to do is this. If that
get that back up there, and that's called Joy to Key. Now, Joy to Key is quite a brilliant software package. It really is. You can have, I can change that. So I've got maximum number of keys, so I can configure 8 way. Let's turn that off. Sorry. So I can go up here, I can change that setting. The moment it's set at 32, I'm already showing all access, so we've got that. We've got maximum joysticks, configure 8 way. Number of buttons, max 32. What's this? Yeah, 32 is not enough. Oh, 50. So now I've got 50 buttons, right? Just in case I've got a game like this that's got 50 bloody buttons. So then you come into this one, right? It's called button mapping. So this is how you button map. So at the moment I've already done the 4s, like I've got 2 buttons that I know I've got to push, like 4 and 8 so far. So you go up here, you got to go in here, you select number 8. Very simple process, very boring process, very boring. So you've got to be entertaining. Do you know, I thought I can do different voices as well. Like I convinced some young people for, God, how long did I do it? I think about 2 weeks. But the laughter that came out of them later, sorry, but I'm just trying to let you hear the voice, but I keep on looking at the damn light. And, yeah, so I can do all these weird voices, like Captain. But yeah, not too good at Scotty, but I can certainly do a good Irishman. I just know how to talk like one. I don't know why, it's just come natural. Trying my best. Somebody says, you can't talk like an Irishman. I said, what's your nationality? He said, English. I said, Englishman. Damn. I'm already an Englishman. I'm not any Englishman tell me anything. So yeah, as long as you don't cross-click different buttons and things like that, you can wind up with so many different buttons for the task that I've actually got ahead of me. Which is going in, and I'm making, so at the moment I've got 27 buttons on my joystick. Joy to Key is a wonderful program, but if you really want to go intense like me, you can turn around and go in here and add more buttons. But you're still using the same, like I push button 4 and button number 3, and then I've got button number 15. So whatever I select as number 15, it could be screen mode, yeah, it could be something else. Well, let's go over here. Alright, enjoy the key back up. And yeah, button 27 could be this. Number 8. So going in until it's key number 8. But I don't do it in this screen. I actually go back to the joystick. So I've got that assigned, so I've just got to go through and do that. So I go through, and then I select which button I want, as long as I remember which one it was. Yeah. So button 13, I can now have a 13th button, all because of those 2 controls. So I go into the thing, I look at what button 13 is, and I'm going to make a printout of it so I know what shit everything is. And so I know that I can fire this, bang, and after a while it becomes natural, because you already know that you've got to push that button and that button at the same time you get something else. And that's what using Joy to Key is about. That's why they call it Joy to Key, because it's actually quite a joyful process. When you've got to run in, like anything, you've got to program it. You program it to suit yourself. You don't program it to suit the manufacturer. You program it to suit you for that game. Like, as you can see, I've got Dreadnought up there. Yeah, Dreadnought. Worst thing you can do is shut down. Trust me. You had players, just some of us were sick. But the thing is, yeah, I put that in. Like, I'm doing Astrox Imperium, and this takes time. Man, you can spend a day, sometimes 2 days in this software, trying to, just to perfect it. Like this, now, this joystick
is set up for nothing else but that V170. Can't fly the planes. I've got to go back to joystick and keyboard, keyboard and mouse for that. But in the ships, I use this. But the V70, 170, perfect for that. But it's all programmed in here because I spent half the day in here programming the basics of this, so I could do that and have better fun in the game. So if we do all this sort of stuff, yeah, I'd take it to the next level. But see, I do all this sort of stuff, but I'm trying to buy software. I'm trying to get a proper capture card to another computer that's got the proper capture card in it. But I'd like to set up with a new motherboard, proper memory, and everything. So yeah, I'm trying to do that as well. I don't have the money. I'm a pensioner, for God's sake. I wasn't joking. I live on handouts. I'm just trying to work out a way to raise some money for myself. So yeah, streamers ask for cash. We try and, there's some of us out there that have disabilities. I have a spinal injury, I have a shoulder injury, I've got a knee injury. And other ones I don't. Yeah, some weird stuff that I've done to myself, like cut my finger off with a chainsaw. Yeah, have a Z Zorro, get struck by Zorro the surgeon. I call him Zorro the surgeon, did that to me. Yeah, got a lot of wounds and different things like that. I'm a weird dude, but I can be funny when I want to. And I try to be. Just try to be entertaining. I've always tried to be entertaining. Anybody that knows me will tell you. I throw some pretty wild parties. If I throw a party, shit, mate, you never want to miss my parties. Trust me. Even my family, just helping my family out, I used to go all out. But, yeah, too expensive for them. Because I make everybody pay for the shit that I use. It's not cheap. So, yeah, I used to decorate the nightclubs. The boss used to only give me $100 to decorate the whole club when I first started there. And, yeah, it wasn't enough. But I did it. Oh, mate, I threw one of the best parties ever, the best night that club I ever saw. With a roll of 4-metre black plastic. That's all I had. That's all I could afford. And I had some cobwebs left over from Halloween, had a bit of this and a bit of that, and I used whatever I could. I decorated. But I try and do the same for you here, but because I'm an artist. So I do some weird shit. I do some entertaining shit. I do some beautiful shit. You want to see my religious works. I'm trying to get them on this computer at the moment. They're on the other one. I'm trying to bring them over, get them over here so you can show some of the oils that I've done. But I do sculptures as well. Sculptures, more abstract. I just like going nuts with it and doing abstractions with sculpture. Fiddler's a pretty cool piece. But the thing is, it's sort of with art, it's just an extension of my hand. So it's brilliant. That's what I try and do. But there's so much stuff out there that you can use. There's Maya, there's even AutoCAD. You can use any sort of software in art. And it's brilliant. So, yeah, then I'm just looking at the time. My battery should be charged. So I'm actually going to call it quits, everybody, because I'm absolutely dog-tired. It's currently 4:20 in the morning, and I need to go to bed. So, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, because if you don't like this video, I don't know. Yeah. I know, I might leave that up there. So if you want to donate, everybody, there it is. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, donate. So I'm currently taking my earmuffs off. I don't know what this sounds like. I'm not sounding like anything. Just me hearing my voice. So yeah, thanks for coming along, everybody. And I'm going to end this recording now. It will be uploaded to every channel, so don't worry about it. You're going to see it. Yeah, if you see it on another channel first, yeah, good. You're doing the right thing. You sub to every channel. See you later.